My name is Ariel. Welcome back to my channel. So my last video was of me in the same hairstyle, same shirt. You're gonna see that I'm wearing pajama pants, but guess what? That's because I am washing and I need more clothes. So that's what this is gonna be. But today I wanted to talk about my weirdest Uber rides. There's a couple that have been really weird, and I just feel the need to talk about it, so I'm gonna talk about it. My first story is about this guy. I didn't even get in his car. It was just so disrespectful. So for a while I stopped using Uber, but I started college and I didn't have my license yet and I needed rides to school. So I called up my Uber. I was going to college. So this college, if you're from Atlanta, you know where these different campuses are. So I get a call after like 5 minutes of watching his little dot drive around. And he goes, "Where are you?" "Oh, I'm at the Georgia State campus, the Dunwoody campus, and my address is right there. Can you come and get me?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm on my way." He said it with like an attitude, so it was more like a, "Yeah, I'm on my way, I'm coming." So I wait another like 10 minutes and I'm just watching him drive completely in a circle, completely passing this campus. And I'm like, I should call him. And so I'm on the phone and I'm like, "Where are you? Like, why are you driving around the campus?" And he's like, "I can't find the entrance." Like, you should be able to find the entrance. I'm like, "I need you to get me so I can go home. Is that gonna be a problem?" He's like, "Don't give me attitude." I admit I was giving him attitude. But the way he talked to me was like he was my dad and I didn't like it. And I'm like, "Dude, just pick me up or I'm gonna cancel the ride." He's like, No, don't cancel the ride. I will be there as soon as possible." So he gets there and like he's riding up the driveway, but he goes around and exits the campus. So he made like a U. And I'm like, "Dude, you just passed me." And he's like, "You need to hurry up and get in the car." And I'm like, "You're not here. You passed me." So I was like, "I'm not gonna come to you. You need to come to me because that is your job." He's like, "You're a stupid idiot girl. I cannot come to you. You need to come to me. I can't find you. Obviously you know where I am. You're stupid. You're an idiot. I don't like this. You need to come to me." And I was like, "I'm gonna cancel the ride." He's like, "No, don't cancel the ride. You need to get here now." And I was like, "That's not in your position to tell me to get here. I am asking for your service. You call me an idiot? Dude, I'm canceling this ride. Goodbye." And I hung up on him and I canceled the ride. And so I call another Uber, but it's the same guy, and he calls me and he's like, "If you cancel this ride again, you will regret it. You're gonna have a problem." I was like, "Whatever," and I hung up and I canceled the ride. So yeah, that was my first Uber ride. So my second Uber ride goes a little back to my senior year in high school. Oh, this guy gave me the creeps. I am telling you, I have never in my life met such a disgusting Uber driver in my life. So I get in my Uber ride. I'm at my friend Jordan's house and we just had a party and I need to get home because I have stuff to take care of the next day. And I was like, I put in my address, I get in the car. He had a big black SUV, it was nice, and I was like, "Dude, come on, it's fucking dope." He was playing The Weeknd, I was jamming, and I was listening to his music. I usually put in my headphones, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna go and listen to his music. He's listening to The Weeknd, I love The Weeknd. So I get in the car, I'm jamming, and I'm sitting there, and we're driving off. He's like, "Hey, you're a cutie," and I was like, "Thanks," because, he complimented me. I get that a lot, especially from older men. I used to take MARTA, which is the public transportation service here in Atlanta, and I used to get guys that told me I was cute a lot. So I was like, thanks. So we're driving, and my friend Jordan's house, it takes about half an hour to get there. If you're stuck in traffic, it takes an hour and a half, but there was mild traffic, so it took us 45 minutes to get there. And I kind of expected this. So we're driving, and he's like, "So, you know The Weeknd?" "Yeah, I know The Weeknd. I love him." "Are you a little young to know who The Weeknd is?" No. The Weeknd is this generation's kind of fucking awesome artist, Everyone who's my age should know who The Weeknd is. He's like, "Well, it just seems like you're a little young." And I'm like, dude, I turn 18 in the next couple of months. How am I a little young to know who The Weeknd is? I'm very passionate about my music. Anytime I get into a car, I want aux. Anytime I get anywhere, I want to play my music. Anytime I'm going anywhere, I either have headphones in my ear or I'm driving and I have my own music. I am very passionate about music. So I started getting a little defensive because he's like questioning my age and kept saying I look a little young to know who The Weeknd is. And I'm like, I know who The Weeknd is. Can we stop having this conversation? He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like push your buttons. I just wanted to know how a young person like you knows who The Weeknd is. Well, I do. Let's move on. So we're driving and I don't know, it was weird. The vibe got weird after this conversation. And he goes, so, you know, you're about to turn 18. And I was like, yeah, I'm about to turn 18. And he's like, did you have any weird sexual experiences? What? Have you ever had any weird sexual experiences? How old are you? Oh, I'm 35. You're 35 years old asking an 18-year-old has she had any weird sexual experiences? Yeah, I ask all my Uber riders if they know of any weird sexual experiences. I like listening to stories. No, I haven't had any weird sexual experiences. Have you? You want to go there? Let's go there. Oh yeah, I've had plenty of them. So he goes on to tell me the weirdest sexual stories of his life. I'm talking like from having sex with a transgender man, because he's bi apparently, to get like, he was freaked out that this guy who was a man was transgender. He was freaked out by that. And I was like, okay, whatever, dude. And so we move on and I kept asking him like, why were you so offended by this transgender man having sex with you? You obviously wanted to have sex with him, so what is the problem? And he goes, he should have just told me that he was transgender. Even if he told me, I still would have done it, but for him to tell me after seemed a little malicious was the word I think he used. Anything else? After, you know, it was weird, but it wasn't like disgusting. But then we get to the disgusting part of the story. He was like, yeah, I have this last story. It's really weird. It's really weird. And we're getting closer and closer to my house. You know, one day I was at this frat party and we were at the frat house and this girl, she kept coming over to me and talking to me and like making eye contact with me and stuff. She was obviously very, very drunk. I asked her if she wanted to hook up and she said yeah. So we get to one of the rooms at the frat house and we close the door and my guys are hooking up with her friends and I'm about to get it in with her. I was like, so what happened next? And then I had this like grin on my face because I don't know, I felt like he's telling me his deepest, darkest sexual stories. And I was like, I need to know more. So he goes, so what had happened was I was having sex with her. Everything was great. She was super tight. Everything was nice. And then she started riding me and I started going in and she threw up on me because she was so drunk. That's disgusting. And he goes, yeah. And then the worst part was she asked me if she could clean me off in the shower and so we could have sex after the shower. And I was like, did you do it? And he's like, well, yeah, I did, man. She was so tight and she was hot and she was sexy and I needed her. And I was like, whoa, my house is like right there. And he's like, oh, okay, nice house, by the way. And I was like, thanks, you know, work hard for my house, blah, blah. I was just trying to get out of his car. And he's like, oh, have a nice evening. Thanks. And I closed the door and I have never seen this guy again. So that was all of my weird, sketchy Uber rides. You know, I have a lot of weird people in my life, but my Uber drivers are no exception. So thank you guys for watching. Please comment down below and let me know any of your weird Uber experiences, because trust me, I will be reading every single one because I really am curious. And give it a thumbs up if you like this video and if you want me to tell more stories, because trust me, I have a lot more. Anyway guys, thank you for watching and it means a lot to me. Don't forget to click the subscribe button so you can get a video every week. I love you guys and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.